Stop. Yeah, you. Before you scroll, before you make another excuse, before you say, starting tomorrow, let me ask you something. How many dreams have you buried because you didn't have discipline? How many goals died quietly, not because you were weak, but because you were comfortable? You don't lack talent. You don't lack opportunity. You lack discipline. And until you build discipline, you will keep building regrets. Today, that ends. The truth about discipline. Discipline is not motivation. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is decision. Motivation says, I feel like doing it. Discipline says, I don't care how I feel, I'm doing it. That's the difference between winners and dreamers. Everybody wants success. Nobody wants structure. Everybody wants the spotlight. Nobody wants the 5 a.m. alarm. You think greatness is built on hype? No. Greatness is built in silence, in repetition, in routine, in sacrifice. Discipline is boring, but discipline builds empires. Why most people fail? Most people don't fail because they're stupid. They fail because they're inconsistent. They start strong, they quit quietly. They talk big, they act small. They chase comfort instead of growth. Let me tell you something. Comfort is a drug. The more you consume it, the weaker you become. You wake up late, you skip workouts, you delay your goals, you make excuses, and slowly your standards drop. Discipline is raising your standards when nobody is watching. Discipline is self-respect. When you say you'll wake up at 5 and you hit snooze, you just lied to yourself. When you promise to work hard and you choose Netflix instead, you just betrayed yourself. Every broken promise to yourself weakens your identity, and every kept promise builds power. Discipline is self-respect in action. It's telling yourself, my word means something, even when it's hard, even when it's inconvenient, even when nobody applauds. You don't rise to your goals, you rise to your habits. You don't magically become great one day. You train for it. You practice discipline until it becomes who you are. A champion is not made in the ring, he is revealed there. The real work happened in the dark mornings, in the lonely nights, in the repetitions nobody saw. That's where discipline is born. Pain of discipline versus pain of regret. There are two pains in life, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. One weighs ounces, the other weighs tons. The pain of waking up early? Temporary. The pain of missing your potential? Permanent. The pain of working out? Temporary. The pain of looking in the mirror with disappointment? Permanent. Choose your pain, because pain is coming either way. Discipline starts with control. You don't need to control the world. Control your habits. Control your mornings. Control your thoughts. Control your time. If you can't control your phone usage, how will you control your future? If you can't control your cravings, how will you control your destiny? Self-control is tower. Weak mind equals weak life. Strong discipline equals strong identity. Build it daily. Discipline is not built in one motivational video. It's built in daily decisions. One day at a time, one habit at a time, one promise at a time. You don't need to be extreme. You need to be consistent. Small disciplines repeated daily create unstoppable momentum. Identity shift. Stop saying, I'm trying to be disciplined. No, say, I am disciplined. Your identity shapes your actions. When you identify as disciplined, you don't negotiate with laziness. You don't argue with excuses. You act, because that's who you are. Rule number 1. Do hard things daily. If you want unstoppable discipline, do something hard every single day. Cold shower, extra reps, reading when you're tired, working when you don't feel like it. Train your brain to operate beyond comfort. Comfort is the enemy. Growth lives outside it. Look in the mirror. Stand in front of the mirror. Ask yourself, can I trust you? Can I trust you to finish what you start? Can I trust you to stay committed when it gets boring? Because success is not exciting every day. It's repetitive, it's structured, it's disciplined. And most people quit not because it's hard, but because it's boring.